Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 49 of the University Challenge, and today we have a League and Conference League doubleheader, starting off with a game against Shamrock Rovers, Shamrock Rovers in the Electricity League. A game we need to win to try and help secure second place now. It looks like the title is gone and this would be a big game for us. It's a big game for Shamrock Rovers too, as they're in the relegation playoff at the moment. So a very important league game, followed by our first league phase game in the Conference League against Lokomotiva of Croatia. Before we get into those games, let's catch up on the games played since the last episode. And we played 3 games in total, the first being a cup game against Finn Harps away that ended 0-0. Frustrating game for us. We dominated the game really, but not enough quality in the last third and couldn't get the goal we needed. And that resulted in having to play Finn Harps again 3 days later in a replay, and thankfully this went more our way. Good start in this one, went 3-0 up just before half time. Goals from Keane Murphy, a first half hat-trick. He also had a goal disallowed. Really was on form in this game. Then just after half time we let them back to 3-1, then it went 3-2 on the hour mark, but thankfully we held on, and then Harvey O'Brien scored on 80 minutes and Keane Murphy got his 4th goal of the game in injury time for a 5-2 win that puts us into the semi-final of the Cup, where we will take on Dundalk. And then we played a league game against Sligo Rovers, and let's take a look at the goals from that game. We start this game very strongly, and after 35 minutes we finally made the breakthrough. Keane Murphy started this game slotting home to put us 1-0 up. That was a great start for us. Sadly though, just on past the hour mark, a free kick there, brilliant free kick I have to say, from Sligo Rovers, made it 1-1. It looked like we could be dropping more points, but then thankfully some good play here. Dimitru coming through, finished it brilliantly, put us 2-1 up, and we just continued on from there, dominated the rest of the game. And Nico Jones here put us 3-1 up with 9 minutes to go, sealed the points, and then just into injury time, Malonga slotting home a penalty, a 4-1 win. That was really important because St. Pat's had actually won their game, so we needed to win to keep ourselves in second place. As you can see here, we are level on points with St. Pat's on 58 points, but we have 2 games in hand on Pat's, and same games played as Derry, who are now 9 points ahead of us. So with 6 games to go, I think Derry are in too strong a position. They've got the title won, all about second place and seeding Europa League football for next season. And that starts today with the first game against Shamrock Rovers, and let's get to the lineup for that game. So here we are with the lineup for this game against Shamrock Rovers, and it sees just a couple of changes. Gabriel Marino will be starting ahead of Dimitru. Dimitru here, as you can see here, badly in need of rest. He's becoming fatigued, high injury risk. He's such an important player for us that I've decided to give him the rest in this game and play him in the Conference League game. So Marino comes in, and the other change sees Malonga come in on the left wing, and that will give Sean Brennan a chance to rest. Sean Brennan's injured, so it's Dimitru I want to rest. Sean Brennan has an injury, pulled knee ligaments. He's out for 8 to 2 weeks, which was 2 days, 8 to 2 weeks, so he's out of this game. Malonga will start on the left. He's also out of the Conference League game, so that's a big loss for us, because Brennan of course can drop into midfield, he can play on the left, important player for us, but sadly he's injured, and like I said, Dimitru in need of rest, so he's out of the team. So that makes the team in full: Canate in goals, Gitau at right back, Lamb and Jones in the centre, Greg Lee at left back, Sloggett, Steedman and Marino as the midfield 3, Malonga and McGlennon on the wings, and Keane Murphy will start up front as he's the man in form. So that's the team. Let's get to kick off. Underway here at the Tallaght Stadium for this crucial game for both teams. We need the 3 points to keep second place in the league. Shamrock Rovers need the 3 points to try and get out of the relegation playoff. So a win is a must nearly for both teams here. So it should make for a good game hopefully. And let's hope we can come out on top and get 3 points in the bag. 5 minutes gone, 0-0 here. Free kick here, Steedman playing it into the box towards Jones. Can't win the header, but it does fall to Sloggett, who will play it back to Gitau. And Lamb passing around here, building up an attack hopefully. Sloggett, can he play a ball through? No, he has to go back to Jones. He gets it out to Greg Lee. Plays it through Keane Murphy. Keane Murphy offside. No, it's actually onside. Good save from the keeper. So we do have the corner here, and it will be Steedman to take it. And can he pick out someone in the box? Gets to head it clear for another corner. So a good spell of pressure here from us early on in this game, just coming up to the 10-minute mark. Let's see, can Steedman beat the first man this time? Gets it in towards the near post. Lamb heads it in, and it's there. 1-0 to us. Angelo Lamb puts us ahead. Brilliant header, I have to say. 10 minutes gone. Great start for us. We need to win here today, as I said, and that's a great start. You can see it here. Steedman, good corner. Lamb beats his man at the near post, heads it home. Huge goal for us. Puts us 1-0 up. And just 11 minutes gone here, and that's the start we wanted. Shamrock Rovers playing the ball forward. Jones heads it down though, slog it, gets it, then loses it. And they will come on the attack. They play ball over the top, but Jones cuts it out and then plays it long towards Conor McGlennon, who takes it down. Now will he take on his man? He will. Conor McGlennon, can he pick out a cross? He can. Keane Murphy, brilliant finish. And the man who is in form scores again for us. And that is a brilliant, brilliant goal. And inside 15 minutes we are 2-0 up here away at Shamrock Rovers. We did beat them 7-1 earlier in the season here, and it looks like we could be on the road to do that again. McGlennon here, great play, and then picks out a brilliant cross. Keane Murphy slotting home, and with our strikers it's never a sure thing, but that was a good finish. And with 15 minutes gone here in Tallaght Stadium, it is 2-0 to us. Free kick here for Shamrock Rovers, played into the box. Headed clear by Jones, and Malonga will pick it up now. Can we come on the counter attack? We have men coming forward. It's a 3-on-2 here. If Malonga picks out the right ball, which he does, Steedman bringing it forward, takes the shot, and he fires over. He probably should have played Keane Murphy through there, but he fired it just over. And a quick look at the league table here shows us 9 points behind Derry, who are winning in their game against Waterford, but it puts us 3 points ahead of St Pat's in second place. Free kick here, Lamb to take it. Picks out Greg Sloggett, who plays it forward to Steedman. He plays it over the top for Keane Murphy. Through again. Can he finish? Keane Murphy, he can. Brilliant goal. And this is why he is starting now. Keane Murphy is really, really in form. 4 goals in that game against Finn Harps. Then a hat-trick against Sligo Rovers. And now 2 here today. And he's making himself undroppable. That's something you wouldn't expect to say when your other striker, Tommy Lonergan, is actually top scorer in the league. But we are going with Keane Murphy at the moment. Just stayed onside, and then a really good finish here with the keeper coming out. So 27 minutes gone here, 3-0 up. That should be the 3 points in the bag. Played forward by Sligo or Shamrock Rovers. Keep making that mistake. Shamrock Rovers, and they will come on the attack here. Can we hold out to take on Conor McGlennon there? Gets through, plays a crossfield ball, and they could play a ball over the top, and they're through. And it's now 3-1. And that is a good goal, to be fair, from them. Really nice play in the build up from Shamrock Rovers. You can see here, good passing, and then picked out the crossfield ball originally, then headed back to Watts over the top, beats both our centre backs. Jones out of position, really good finish. And half an hour gone here. What a first half it's been. It's 3-1. Throw in here for Shamrock Rovers, and they're going to build up from the back. And are they going to pass through us again? If they get back to 3-2, then this game really is on a knife edge after us having a 3-0 lead. Here they come again though. Can we withhold this pressure? And Conor McGlennon tracking back here. Can he block the cross? He can't, but Greg Lee cuts it out. Back to Kanate, who just gets it clear up towards Keane Murphy, who doesn't win the header. And Shamrock Rovers come again. That's a poor ball though, and George Githow takes it down, plays it to Conor McGlennon, who brings it infield. He's a good dribbler, and he brings it forward. Here's Malonga. Can he attack his man? He can. Great play from Malonga. His confidence has really grown this season. He's really developing well, and that's a good play. Cuts it back. Steedman, Greg Lee in towards Marino, heads it just over. Great play from us there, and at the end a good chance, but Marino just puts it over. 35 minutes gone here, still 3-1 to us. Half time here at the Tallaght Stadium, a 3-1 lead for us. Really strong first half. Only disappointment was that goal we let in, but apart from that we've been in complete control, and we could even have more goals in this game. But a 3-1 lead at half time, a double for Keane Murphy. Only can he get another hat-trick in the second half. Let's get to that second half here at the Tallaght Stadium. Second half kicks off here at the Tallaght Stadium, and we quick look at the league table to see, Derry still ahead in their game against Waterford. So going to be 9 points behind them, but 3 points clear of St. Pat's if things stay as it is. So a good 3 points if we can hold on here to this lead and finish out this game. So 2 minutes gone, off this second half. It is still 3-1 to us. Goal kick here for Shamrock Rovers, hit long as we just go past the hour mark. Still 3-1 up. This is the first highlight of the second half as Rovers come on the attack, building it up again. Play ball over the top. Can Greg Lee get there? He can't. It's headed away by Harvey O'Brien, who's come on for Nico Jones. He picked up a knock, didn't take any risk and took him off. Sloggett. Oof, I thought Sloggett had given away a penalty there. Then it fell to a Rovers player who fires it over, and that chance ends there. Still 3-1 up and still in control of the game, even though Rovers there coming on the attack. Free kick here for Rovers right on the edge of the box, and we're coming up to 20 minutes left. If there were to score here, we could be in trouble. Oh, Kanate just gets there. Brilliant save from the keeper. That was going into the top corner, but he got there, and now we have to defend a corner which, as we know, has been a problem this season. And in it comes. Kanate comes for it, and that's great goalkeeping, commanding his area, takes the cross out of the air, and that relieves all the pressure on us. 20 minutes to go, still 3-1 up. Free kick for Rovers here, and they hit it long, and it goes straight through to Kanate, who will pick it up and will look to pick out someone. He drops the ball and plays it to Greg Lee, and he plays it to Steedman, to Harvey O'Brien. Malonga, good play here. If we can just keep possession, calm the game down, and then create a chance. Lamb plays it forward to Marino, who he runs forward, then back to Sloggett. Steedman over the top towards Cian Murphy. He's not. He pushed wide. I thought that was going to be the hat-trick chance. He might still create something though. Cian Murphy bringing it into the box. Cian Murphy slots it home. Brilliant goal. Cian Murphy with a hat-trick, and now that's the win sealed. What a performance from Cian Murphy again, and he really has taken this starting role away from Tommy Lonergan with this amazing run of form. It looked like the chance had gone when he was pushed wide, but he brings it into the box and then fires it home past the keeper. 4-1 up, 19 minutes to go. And if you look at the other result though, Colin Whelan hat-trick means that Derry are going to win, so we won't close the gap at the top, but we will open a gap to third place. Kanate with the ball here in his 6-yard box, plays it to Harvey O'Brien. He plays it long towards Cian Murphy, who doesn't win it, and Rovers will come on the attack here, and they're through again, and Kanate pulls off a brilliant save. Even though we're 4-1 up, he's made 2 great saves in this game. He was recently called up to the Ivory Coast international squad but didn't play, but that shows the quality he has. And with 5 minutes left here, still 4-1, and looks like an easy win for us tonight. Corner kick here, Luke Molyneux to take, who has come on late in this second half. Falls to Steedman on the edge of the box, back to Molyneux, in towards, looked like that was going to be a tap in. Now Molyneux has another chance. Here's Malonga, hits the post, and it was offside anyway. I think there was about 3 players offside there, but good chance for Malonga, not taken. And as we come into 4 minutes of injury time, Rovers here will take the free kick from that offside. And it's played through, and I've cut out our whole defence there, but Jack Keeney gets back and then kicks it straight to a Rovers player, and it's 4-2. That was terrible from Jack Keeney. He got back, intercepted, he ended the danger, and then created some. Really poor, and that's one of the reasons why Jack Keeney is not a starter anymore. Mistakes like that. He got back, intercepted, and then just he actually great assist for Jack Keeney into the top corner. 4-2 here, and it won't make a huge difference in terms of the result, but it's still disappointing to concede a terrible goal like that. Our whole defence was cut out from the free kick. Keeney got back. Just don't know what to say. Let's forget about it and focus on the fact that the win is going to be sealed here tonight against Shamrock Rovers. A 4-2 win, a good performance overall, and Cian Murphy with another hat-trick really is the inform man at the moment, and Tommy Lonergan's going to find it very hard to get back into the starting lineup. But there we go, a 4-2 win here at the Tallaght Stadium, and we'll take a quick look at the league table, and that puts us 3 points ahead of St. Pat's with a game in hand still, but 9 points behind Derry, who won against Waterford. So with 5 games to go, I think the title is Derry's, but we need to hold on to that second place, and that win is a big help tonight. So that's the league business done for this episode. Let's get to the Conference League and that tie against Lokomotiva. So here we go with the lineup for this Conference League opener against Lokomotiva, and we've had one injury problem since the last game. Malonga picked up an injury in that game, which we didn't get a notification in the game that he picked up a knock. Disappointingly, he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, which gives us an issue on the left side. Luke Molyneux comes in for today. Hopefully Sean Brennan will be back soon, but that does mean we are slightly weakened on that left side. But apart from that, we are going with the full team as normal, and that team in full is Kanate in goals, Gitau, Lamb, Jones and Lee as the back four, Sloggett, Steedman and the returning Dimitru in midfield, McLennan on the right, Molyneux on the left, and Keane Murphy, the informed man, up front. So, big game for us. We'll be targeting this for a win. Let's see what we can do. Let's get the kick-off. On the way here at the Aviva with the usual small crowd in this big stadium. As I said, this is a game we're targeting for a win, a home game against a team close to our quality. So this will be a big 3 points in trying to get towards that top 24 finish and into the playoff round again. Let's hope we can achieve that win here against a team that will be a challenge for us. They've definitely got quality. Let's see if we can step it up again in Europe. 4 minutes gone, and we just get a highlight here as Steedman takes the corner in towards Jones, heads it straight at the keeper. Lamb, is it going to go in? Oh, goal line battle there. And then a free kick for offside. Lamb was standing right on the goal line there, but that was a huge chance. 2 good saves pulled off by their keeper. 5 minutes gone here, it stays 0-0. 25 minutes gone here, and what has been a very even first half. Those couple of big chances we had early on have blown up our XG to 1.11, but since then we haven't really had anything happen. They've only had a couple of shots that went off target. Possession has been close to 50-50 throughout, so it's been very even. We're definitely in this game. We now just need to try and make that breakthrough. 28 minutes gone, 0-0 here at the Aviva. Into injury time at the end of this first half, and it looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half time. And we have plenty of 10 shots in that first half, only 3 on target, and 2 of them came from that corner kick early on. So very even if the XG story there looks like we've dominated, it was those big chances early on that put that well up. We need to create better chances in the second half. We've had it's 50-50 possession, so it's very even this game. So let's hope the second half we can take more control. Let's get to that second half here at the Aviva. Second half on the way here, and let's hope for an improved second half performance. The first half was good, but we can be better and need to take that lead. It'll be slightly disappointing to draw here in this game because we've shown we can compete with them already, and it's a game, as I said, we're targeting for a win to push us towards that top 24 finish. So let's hope we can make the breakthrough. Coming up to 5 minutes gone, 0-0 here. Free kick here, Steedman to take it, goes for goal, fires it just over. That wasn't far off, going into the top corner. Good attempt from Steedman, and that's the sort of chance that we may need to take if we're going to make the breakthrough here, as it doesn't look we're going to create from open play. 57 minutes gone here, it is still 0-0. 20 minutes to go here, and it is still 0-0. Couple of substitutions made. We brought Tommy Lonergan on for Keane Murphy, who struggled today, and Marino has come on for Steedman, and hopefully those changes might create a big chance in the remaining 18 minutes. Looks like it's going to be a draw here at the Aviva. To 3 minutes of injury time here at the end of this game, and while it is a bit disappointing to draw here 0-0, it isn't the end of the world. It's a point on the board, and every point is going to be important if we're going to get into that top 24. But we had targeted a win here because it was one of our home games against a team of pretty equal quality, if only just slightly better than us, and on the night we've been the better team by, I'd say, a fair distance. So it's disappointing, but we'll take the point and move on and try and get to a win somewhere else in this group stage. But as the last few seconds tick down here, doesn't look like anything's going to happen, and there is the final whistle. A 0-0 result here in the Conference League opener for us. A point on the board, and that puts us, if we look at the league table, it will put us 20th at the moment. So yeah, a decent start. We probably should have won that game, but we didn't. So let's move on now to the rest of those Conference League games, and hopefully we can get enough points to get into the top 24. So there we have it, a 0-0 draw to open up our Conference League phase stage, and as you can see there, we receive 143,000 for that draw, which, if you remember the money we had in the very first season, that's a huge bit of money. so we're never going to turn that down. Yeah, so a disappointing start in terms of not getting the win we wanted, but a point on the board, and hopefully we can improve as we go on in the Conference League, and we just need to get into that top 24. It doesn't matter if we are 24th, just get in there, get to the playoff round and see what we can do in there. So yeah, that's the Conference League up and running. And in terms of the next episode, we will be coming back for a cup semi-final against Dundalk, as I scroll down here through the fixtures. Coming back for that cup semi-final against Dundalk and a league game against St Pat's, which could be the game where we seal second place in the league, hopefully, and then we can focus maybe on resting players for the remaining 2 league fixtures. So that's the games. We'll come back for Dundalk in the cup semi-final at home, and then away to St Pat's in the league. If you did enjoy today's video, please drop it a like. It really helps the video to be seen more, to have the algorithm look more positively on us, and for more people hopefully to join in the journey. If you do want to join in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos, and there is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on it, and that playlist will appear on the screen here at the end of this video. So that's the end of today's episode. In the next one, as I said, Dundalk and St Pat's, but until then, please take it easy.